We have all been hurt by someone at some point in our lives, whether it's a close friend, family member, or even a stranger. Holding on to anger and resentment can be a heavy burden to bear. But did you know that forgiving those who have wronged you can have a positive effect on your mental as well as physical health? Forgiveness has been shown to reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and improve sleep. It can also help you break free from negative thoughts and emotions, allowing you to move forward in a more positive direction in life. To better illustrate this point, let's take a real-life example. A girl named Dia had been holding on to anger and resentment towards her ex-boyfriend for many years. Despite their breakup, Dia found that she was unable to let go of her feelings of anger and hurt towards her ex. She felt helpless and hopeless, and the negative thoughts and emotions consumed her daily life. But after attending a self-help workshop, Dia learned about the power of forgiveness and decided to give it a try. Dia realized that forgiving her ex wasn't about excusing his behavior, but about letting go of the negative thoughts and emotions that were holding her back. She wrote a letter to him, expressing her feelings of anger and hurt, but also acknowledging the pain and challenges he must have faced in their relationship. In the letter, Dia expressed her hope that they could both find peace and happiness in the future, and that she was releasing her anger and resentment towards him. The act of writing the letter was cathartic for Dia, and she found that the process of forgiving her ex-boyfriend allowed her to let go of her negative emotions and move forward. She no longer felt consumed by anger and resentment, and was able to focus on her own happiness and well-being. Since then, Dia's outlook on life has changed dramatically. She no longer dwells on the past and is able to focus on the present moment. Dia's story is a powerful example of how forgiveness can help a person overcome negative emotions and find peace and happiness. By choosing to forgive, Dia was able to release her anger and resentment and move forward with a sense of renewed hope and optimism. Forgiveness has the power to transform lives, and Dia's experience is just one of many examples of how this powerful tool can help us overcome negative emotions and find a path towards peace and happiness. Writing a letter to the person you are trying to forgive is a common way to process and release your feelings. Here are some other ways to work towards forgiveness. Number 1. Practice self-reflection. Take time to reflect on your thoughts and emotions and understand why you are feeling hurt or angry. This can help you better understand why forgiveness is important for your own well-being. Number 2. Empathize. Try to understand the other person's perspective and consider the reasons for their actions. Empathy can help you see the situation from a different point of view and make it easier to forgive. Number 3. Talk it out. Consider having an open and honest conversation with the person you are trying to forgive. This can help you both understand each other's perspectives and work towards a resolution. Number 4. Meditate or practice mindfulness. Mindfulness practices can help you release negative emotions and focus on the present moment, making it easier to forgive. Number 5. Seek support. Forgiveness can be a challenging process, so consider seeking support from a friend, family member, or therapist. Remember, forgiveness is a personal process and it may take time. It's important to go at your own pace and focus on what's best for you. Forgiveness has been found to have significant mental and physical health benefits, including reduced stress, anxiety, and depression, as well as improved immune function and heart health. There is evidence to suggest that forgiveness can have a positive impact on our brain structure and function, with studies showing that it can increase the thickness of the prefrontal cortex, which is associated with empathy, compassion, and self-control. Forgiveness does not necessarily mean forgetting, condemning, or reconciling with the person who wronged us. It is possible to forgive someone without ever seeing or speaking to them again. Remember, forgiving someone doesn't excuse their behavior, but it can help us move forward from the experience and improve our mental and emotional well-being. I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for watching. More wisdom, more solution, better life.